Hey guys, Samir here. Today I am bringing you an operation attack video. So currently I am in a 10-man task force called the Anzac Brigade. It's a relatively new task force created just 35 days ago, and we have already reached as high as rank 350 on the leaderboard. So we have been doing Stronghold more regularly in the last few days. We have had some hits, some misses. I personally am in a very good run of form. I have had 6 straight solos now, including the one I am going to show you. So in today's Stronghold operation, I soloed Strange Attractors. As you guys must be aware, this is one of the newly added base. It used to have a barbed wire, but it's no longer there, so it is without barbed wire. So let's check out the layout. So this was a rather difficult strange attractors. A random rocket launcher on landing, a couple of rocket launchers near the shields, this shock blaster which was quite annoying and needed to go, plus another couple of rocket launchers on the left. So my plan here was to take out the rocket launcher on landing, then walk to around 5 o'clock of the core, take out the shock blaster, and then eventually move to 12 o'clock of the core and finish from there. So I started off by tagging the shock blaster and a flamethrower. So my Zookas would target it on a priority basis. And I dropped a single smoke and just one bolt of Zookas. I wanted to take out this rocket launcher, so it would have saved me a smoke or two on landing. I was going to lose a few Zookas to the grappler, but I was cool with it. So after the rocket launcher was destroyed, I dropped my remaining Zookas, flared and smoked them so they would group up nicely. Then I flared them to 5 o'clock of the core. Now I was going to take out the shock blaster, which I had already tagged. So double smoked. It was a bit unnecessary, but that's okay. So now as the smokes were about to run out, I needed to shock 4 things: the rocket launchers, the laser beam, the shock launcher. And I wasn't really going to shock the shock blaster, but I was worried that the flamethrower might eat a few of my Zookas, and that would have happened. So I was glad that I shocked it just in time. So 4 shocks, the shock blaster goes down, re-smoke. Now I flared to 12 o'clock of the core. I would have liked this flare to be a little to the right, but wasn't too bad. Now the shock launcher turned, but my Zooka just managed to move out of the range. Now as they spread, one rocket launcher killed a few of them, but now they were out of the range of this rocket launcher as well as these rocket launchers on the right, and now it was just a free snipe. So I had 64 Zookas left. At this point I was fully boosted. There wasn't such a big shield on the base, so time was never going to be an issue. I smoked them because I like when the Zookas fire all at once. A few medkits on the core. They still needed 5 shots to destroy the core. 4 and 5. And boom. So this was a beautiful solo. I'm really proud of it. And I'm really happy with this task force. We are moving up the leaderboard. Everyone's contributing. You cannot really have any freeloaders in a 10-man task force. So thank you guys, and I hope my good run of form with the solos will continue. So thank you for watching. and goodbye.